Uhtred of Bebbanburg, also known as Uhtred the Bold, was a real historical figure who lived in Northumbria during the late 10th and early 11th centuries. He was a Northumbrian nobleman whose family ruled from Bebbanburg Castle, a fortress on the northeast coast of England. He became well known after leading a successful defense of Durham in the year 1006, when a Scottish army attacked the city. Uhtred raised a local force and drove the invaders out. As a reward, he was appointed Ealdorman, Earl of Bamberg, and later given control over York, making him one of the most powerful men in northern England. Uhtred lived during a time of instability. The English king, Ethelred the Unready, was struggling to defend his kingdom against Danish invaders. When the Danish king Sweyn Forkbeard invaded England and took the throne in 1013, Uhtred submitted to him. After Sweyn's death, he returned to support Ethelred. Later, when Knut, Sweyn's son, launched his own invasion, Uhtred again submitted to the stronger side. This wasn't unusual. Many nobles switched sides based on who had the most power at the time. In 1016, Uhtred was called to a meeting with Knut. On his way there, he was betrayed and killed by a rival noble named Thurbrand the Hold, likely under Knut's orders. His murder began a feud between the two families that lasted for generations. Uhtred was not a Viking, and he wasn't captured and raised by them, as portrayed in the fictional Last Kingdom series. But he was a real lord of Bamberg, a warrior, and a man who held power in a very dangerous time. His family's seat, Bamberg Castle, still stands today on the same rocky headland, watching over the sea. A son of the North-born in the late 10th century, Uhtred came from a line of Northumbrian nobles, rulers of Bernicia, the northern kingdom beyond the River Tees. His family's seat was Bamberg, a rugged stronghold on the cliff's edge, watching the Grey Sea with defiance. This was a time when England was not one kingdom, but a land divided. Saxons ruled the south, Norse settlers and Viking descendants held the east, and in the wild north, power was held by whoever could defend it. Uhtred was not born into peace. He came of age during the final storms of Viking raids and the brutal political games of Anglo-Saxon kings. He fought his way to power, not by inheritance, but by steel. The making of a lord. In 1006, disaster struck the city of Durham. A Scottish army swept down, burning and killing. Uhtred, young but ambitious, rallied the local men and marched to face them. Against the odds, he crushed the invasion. The people remembered. The king rewarded him. Uhtred became Ealdorman, Earl, not just of Bamberg,